Well, no matter where you find yourself this summer, we want you to find yourself loving the way you look and feel. And this sporty sandal from Jambu is going to be your favorite for the summer. I mean, whether it's a cute little, look at how cute Kenya looks in her more sporty, like leggings and a workout top. But you know what? You can pull this off with a skirt, with shorts, with jeans, with a dress. They're so incredibly comfortable. If you know Jambu at all, it is about that Eva Outsole. It is so soft and cushy. Thank you for showing us already, Kenya. Lightweight you guys are gonna be amazed at how light these are. And then of course, the ease of getting in and out of this style. Now, what you can't tell from afar is that whole upper portion is a stretchy mesh. So it's breathable. On those hot summer days, it's a breathable mesh. So don't worry if you get them wet. Maybe you're washing the car at the end of a fun day out and about, or you know what, going to a theme park, or going to a pool, or don't worry if they get wet. Now, Donna just joined us looking so sweet in this beautiful, soft, blushy pink. The pink has a really fun little secret. It's got a little kick of its own on the heel. It's done with this sweetest little, thank you, Donna, the floral details. There are two choices that have that really fun print on the back. One of which is the blush, which is an exclusive color here at HSN. Don't forget, we have medium and wide widths. We have whole and half sizes from 6 through 12. And these are the rest of the color choices. I mean, these are just gonna be, wait till you try them on. So you saw the blushy pink on Donna. This is another really pretty color. It's the lilac. It's one of the more limited colors. In fact, it's the most limited. I think it is so pretty and soft. A nice contrast, or just a nice dimension compared to the Cobalt Blue, which is what I'm wearing with my outfit tonight. That is just a perfect blue. In that shot, you can see how airy that upper mesh is. All of this is stretchy and breathable. There's extra goring on this side. There's extra goring on the other side. And then you may have already noticed on the back, there's that zip. So you can get in and out this way, and it is just gonna be so comfortable, and it stays securely on your foot. In addition to that, we've got three more colors I get to share with you, but I do personally love this cobalt. I think my favorite is this. It's the camo. It's an army green, but it's on the back that really just, you know, you can see it just has its own little ways to celebrate such a popular trend in fashion. So this is the camo, and again, medium and wide width, 6 through 12, half sizes as well, and a little more than $12 by using our 4 flex on everything throughout this entire event. This one is pretty. It's like a silvery gray. I think that's a great neutral for this season. It's called gray if you're using express ordering, and it does have a really nice, as you'll see on the back, the heel has this, it's a faux nubuck leather. So it's got that pebbled kind of effect. Really pretty, and you can see all of that extra goring from the top at the ankle as well as down here closer to the arch of the foot on the inside especially. And then we'll talk about this incredible insole because it is so squishy, and you can see flexible right out of the box. And then of course we have black. We couldn't do anything, spring, summer, winter, or fall without doing black. That one you can see has a great matching EVA outsole that does give you just a little bit of height. It's about a 1 3/4 inch heel height. So now you've seen all 6 of them. This sold out last spring. It was a huge hit. So we brought it back, added more colors. In fact, 3 exclusive colors that you will never find anywhere but here. And yes, indeed, read reviews. Here's just a few of these. Oh, and there's some fun, fabulous friends who love the style, love the shoes, love the brand, because you don't want to take them off. How many times have you said that about a shoe, whether it's, you know, spring, summer, winter, or fall? Most of us are trying to kick it off the minute we get in the house. But this is a style, it is a shoe, it is a brand that is all about, you know, taking you from your back door to the great outdoors, whatever adventure that might be. We're all just anxious to get out there and do what we love to do, and that's just live our lives again. And now this is the way to really just celebrate a summer style. This is a big event that we just kicked off moments ago. So welcome to HSN. You can see that today's special item number is 739555. Have at it. Your first dibs tonight. That's the beauty of staying up a little late with us and watching the launch of a new day. Again, blushy pink, lilac, cobalt, camo, silver gray, or black. So we're gonna get this party started with one of my favorite friends who loves adventure as much as I do, loves the great outdoors as much as I do. It's so good to see you, Kimberly Wells. Welcome back. Happy anniversary.
Oh, woohoo! I feel like we need confetti and champagne and balloons and all of that. Thank you, Callie. It is such a treat. 1 year ago, Callie and I launched Jambu and Company together at HSN, and we're back tonight with a brand new look and an elevated sports wedge that absolutely is made for walking. With the 6 fabulous colors, we're going to dive into the summer as well. And here's just a little look-see. You know, I was visiting a friend in Oregon, and it is the shoe, Callie, that will take you in the water and out. It will take you to lunch. It will take you to dinner. It is so incredibly comfortable. It is so incredibly lightweight. And we're going to show you how light that is in just a moment. But both Donna and Kenya are sporting this in true style. What you're noticing is a stretchy open knit. And that open knit upper is as airy as the ocean breeze. And Callie's ready, I can tell, in that nautical top to get out onto the water. And it really adds a visual pop to your sporty chic style. But Callie, look at this. A pair, that's 2 shoes. 1 pair weighs the same as a large apple. So it's 5.4 ounces.
So crazy.
Yes, it is that EVA material that gives you that bounce back. A back zipper, as you mentioned, for easy on and off. The open toe, listen, you got wonky toes, you got bunions, you got calluses. That mesh is going to stretch, it's going to move, it's going to breathe. But from a fashion forward standpoint, with a 1 3/4 inch heel, but then you have a 1/2 inch at the platform, so you're walking on 1 1/4. We're ready to cruise into style. Callie, I'm with you. I love the camo.
And guess what?
I can't get enough.
It's in the lead. It's the most popular already, just moments in. I just had a feeling. I just did. I love the green. You can see all of them feature this wonderful, you can see it's actually, you know, sheer. You've got a mesh that breathes, and that is what I love. So don't worry if you get it wet or, you know, muddy. And then that back detail on the camo is what really just sets this one apart. There's 2 that have a print, if you're just tuned in. One is this camo, the other is this beautiful soft blush pink that you see on Donna. Very popular. Don't forget about this soft lilac. That one is exclusive, as I love this bright cobalt blue. I had a feeling this is gonna be one of the top sellers all day long, no question. Wow, busy already. And then we have the camo, of course, in the lead, the silver gray and the black. So out of the gate, it's a win. We had a feeling, Kimberly, you and I had the pleasure of spending time the other day on a Facebook Live event and had so many incredible customers joining us. And I know many people have been waiting anxiously for our night to get started. So here we are. Welcome to all of you. We are live on Facebook tonight. So share your comments. Lots of happy people, Kimberly. I'll share some thoughts as we get into some more of the features. But take it away. What other features should we really share with somebody who may be new to Jambu?
Well, first and foremost, and thank you for that, if you are new to Jambu, we are a family-owned and operated company based out of New York City, a small business, and for the last 13 years, we've had one mission in mind, and that was to bridge the worlds of fashion, function, and comfort. So wherever life's adventure takes you, Jambu's got you covered, as you said earlier, whether it's just right out the back door or to the great outdoors. When I look at a shoe like this, first of all, in the heat of the summer, when it's dog days outside and it's hot, I want lightweight, so 5.4 ounces. I want open and airiness, not only in the toe box, but along the sides. I want stretch, because when you're hot, your feet are gonna swell. I want mesh, so I can have all day comfort. Easy on and off with that back zipper as well. But then the EVA, you guys, when you get this home and you feel it, not only on your fingers, but when you take your little toes and dip right on in, you're gonna have that aha moment. And that's what you want at the end of the day. Then you have something that with the wedge, Callie, I feel like a wedge is sexy in an understated way, right? It elevates you off the ground, but you don't feel like you're teeter-tottering on stilettos. And don't you think it goes with so many different styles?
Absolutely. You're going to see our girls come out in multiple looks just to show you the versatility of that. Comment on Facebook from Beverly, and thank you for asking, because I know you just showed it, Kimberly. She said it looks like it might be a little tight around the ankle and maybe on the upper mesh. Wanted to show you the stretch at the ankle. See, there's goring on this side and there's goring on this side. So that's going to move with you as you take your steps. And then even this part, all of this is stretchy mesh. Even this around the toes, that stretches, which I find to be extremely important. And in fact, you mentioned, Kimberly, the bunion situation. I'm calling that my developing story, because you know, it just has gotten worse over the years. And I love that this gives full coverage if you do have that part of your big toe that's starting to create that bunion, or maybe a little wonky pinky toe that's gonna pop out on some styles. It won't, neither will on this style. So I just wanted to point those details out. So thank you for sharing that. And thanks all of you for joining us on Facebook. I see Kimberly, you're there with us as well. You're a busy girl over there. And by the way, is that is that a beautiful anniversary cake behind you? It looks delicious and my mouth is watering.
Can I take 1 second to give a shout out to the fabulous company that created this here in Denver, Colorado. Oops. It is called the Makery Cake Company. And Callie, look, they actually took the shoe and made it out of edible fondant. So I can eat this whole thing. Inside is pink champagne. Maybe you'll join me after the show.
That'll be another Facebook moment, you and I. That's beautiful. It looks amazing.
Thank you, the Makery Cake. Yes.
Very nice. Well, our first anniversary at HSN is something to celebrate. There's no question about it. So a pleasure to be with you tonight. Let's get back to, you know, one of the features, it's hard to tell from a television screen, but you mentioned how a pair, that's a pair. There's two shoes on that scale, and the apple weighs more. That's pretty amazing.
5.4 ounces, which is really amazing because when you think about it, a traditional glass of water is 8 ounces. We don't think of that as being heavy, right? You just think that that's what you drink first thing in the morning. Maybe you have an 8-ounce cup of coffee, but that's how lightweight this is. And when you think about support, and we'll have the girls once again walk on the heels, because it'll show you how the Eva Outsole, this is what you find in high-end sneaker companies. You know, the sneaker companies that pay athletes millions of dollars to wear their brands. That's what they have in sneakers, EVA. It's a bounce back. It's like a shock absorber. So you want that. I know, you know, Callie, I'm in my 50s now, and it's funny because remember when we were young and our parents used to tell us things and you thought, oh, Eva, you know, right, I'll never that. I'm suddenly saying all the things my mother said, and I find myself tripping, and I find myself turning my ankles a little bit. And so I'm finding that my footwear now more than ever, I have to have grip, I have to have support, I have to have traction, but I want to look cute. And don't you think this is the darn cutest thing that's going to kick off your summer style event in true fashion?
No question. I mean, every outfit starts with the foundation of a great shoe, and this I showed the outsole, just as you mentioned, the tread is super important. The insole is so squishy. I can't wait for you to put your little feet in here and feel what we're feeling. It's like a memory foam interior. It's incredible. And by the way, this is the ease of getting on and off that back zip entry. So and then it's securely on. So if you do happen to, like, you're out walking the dog and he takes off on you and you need to go run after him, it's not something you have to feel, you know, certain sandals are gonna fall right off. And so there is that consideration. This, I wanna update you really quickly because it is flying. We are, what, at 1,000, I think, at this point. So thank you for your orders and for being quick to make your decision, because I know it's difficult at midnight when something, you know, you've got the 6 options. And don't forget, there are both medium and wide widths, both sizes 6 through 12, half sizes from the 6.5 to the 10. So keep that in mind with this shootie style sports sandal. I love the sexiness of the little cutouts on the inside as well as the out. But there's the lilac. Now, Kimberly, that's an exclusive color only here at HSN.
And how often do you see fashion colors like that, right? We're seeing a lot of mustards, we're seeing a lot of reds, we're seeing camo, but I love like lilacs, one of the first flowers that you see in the spring. Anything lavender, which is so relaxing. So for me, this lilac color, if I were you at this today's special value, I would seriously think about a classic, whether it's the black or the gray, and then go for a pop of color, whether it's the pink or the lilac. Because what's so nice about this is you can wear a classic denim look. You can wear all black, all gray, but have a great little handbag, like you have Anushka handbags there, and a fabulous shoe like this, and you tie in color, and then your outfit really looks pulled together. Callie, quickly, I know Beverly was asking on Facebook, I wear an 8.5 or a 9. Which should I get? And Beverly, these do run true to size. I'm a 9. I wear a 9. I will tell you that wearing the 9 gives me a little room at the tip of my toe, but if I were to go down to an 8.5, my toe would hang over. So I truly believe true to size.
Yep, I do
You'll
too.
have security around the ankle, and you won't have to worry about it wibbling and wobbling.
I agree with you. I'm the same. I'm a size 9. I'm in a 9. Fits like a glove. I want to show you the other colors. The pink is so pretty, and it is the most feminine because of that delicate floral element at the back heel, but the soft blush pink, and then the same color at the heel. I think this is just the sweetest choice, honestly, and it's very popular. The two in the lead are the pink and the camo. Camo has got this fantastic print on the back of the heel. So you've got those two to consider, both in pretty much the lead. The other colors, you just saw the lilac. The rest of them have a solid heel in this area. So I'll show them to you. The cobalt blue is what I'm wearing with my little nautical outfit tonight. And I do like, in fact, look at that shot. You can see how it's like a pebbled leather, but it's faux. So there's, there's that, no stress, no concerns, no extra care, or no, extra cost. So that's the cobalt. Here's the really pretty, it's called gray, but it's more of a silvery gray. I think that it brightens it up with the contrast of the white as well. So I think this is a really terrific neutral. So think about that. It is a very popular choice. Black always is, and so take advantage of, maybe you're out of the great black sandal because you wore it to the ground last year. Get another and then have some fun with a color. Two things I want to share. There is a fourth flex, so it's $12.50. That's it to get any colors or styles home. You've got a month. If they don't fit, you don't like them, return them. 1 month, you've got a whole month to try them. The other thing is, we have a fifth flex for HSN card holders. I think it's $10 to get yours delivered if you don't have that HSN card. You can apply tonight, and when you get approved, get $40 off your first single item purchase. That makes this today's special. That is an $80 sandal, let's just face it. Tonight it's only $50, but you could get it for $10 if you wanted to apply for our HSN card. Lots of things to celebrate tonight, Kimberly. My goodness sakes, right?
I love saving money, right? And then what's really great is not only are these going to be so easy to pair with all of your summer fashions, but cleaning them is a breeze. Remember, these can get wet. You can walk through the puddles. You can walk in the sand. If you are walking and they get a little dirty, right? Just take soap and water, wipe them down, you'll be good to go. You can wipe all along the heel, you can wipe on the insole of the EVA, you can wash it on the mesh. It is not machine washable. I saw a question of that, but you can wash it with a damp sponge or a little cloth, no problems whatsoever. I just know that, Callie, gosh, it's been a tough year, right? And I know that we're all really starting to get antsy. And with summer comes being outdoors, and we're now getting back to seeing our family and friends. Shoes have a really great way of elevating any outfit. And with Jambu, we really want to maximize not only your fashion style, but your comfort. So we're going to share with you fashion-forward elements like open, stretchy mesh. We're going to share with you ease of on and off. off with the double goring, both on the top and the bottom, but also that back zipper. That wedge is so great. It's so, I mean, squishy is what I want to say, right? Yet you still feel supported. And at 5.4 ounces, they are as light as a feather. You know, when I think about styles being designed to really take you to the outdoors and really let you explore whatever adventure may be, you don't want to do that weighted down. Look how easy. They're fun. You're going to be tiptoeing through the tulips, my friend. You're going to have that bounce in your step. You're going to be doing the electric slide, dancing at all of your summer weddings, having some fun doing the limbo. Boy, am I ready for summer fashions, and what a great way to kick it off tonight, Callie.
Absolutely, and I'm so happy everyone's loving that camo. It was my favorite out of the gate. I just fell in love. There's a couple other styles that we have coming up together tonight, Kimberly. The greens that you guys have done for the season are just really special. So if you're kind of gravitating towards that color scheme, stay with us. I hope you can stay up for the entire 2-hour kickoff tonight. The summer style event. This is the big kickoff. That feels so good knowing summer is actually almost here. It feels like it's here in Florida. I was on a bike ride with my son tonight before I came into work, and whew, it's hot. But that's what we've been waiting for. And now, you know, open up the windows and enjoy the breeze and get out there and enjoy it. This is a sporty sandal that has so much more style than most. Most sporty sandals are just kind of really limited to just those really active days, you know, running or biking or doing something of that nature. This will take you from morning till night. It will feel like a therapeutic shoe because it is squishy is a good word, Kimberly, I thought, because that is what you feel from your heel all the way through to the balls of your feet, which for me, you know, that's where a lot of my weight ends up as I'm walking through my day. But if you don't love it, send it back. Like I said, 30 days, an unconditional money back guarantee. And, you know, 5 flex on all beauty and fashions if you have an HSN card, 4 flex on everything with any other major credit card. And that means all of you. Maybe you're tuning in tonight and realizing, Jambu at HSN. Well, we did just launch it, but it was a year ago, almost today, to the day, and it's just been so well received. I was on our website, Kimberly, and now we've got several pages of Jambu styles. And this is definitely one that was a huge hit from last season, the Nanette, but this season we have new colors and an even better price today.
Oh, you are so right. I mean, and to break that down even more, we had it in one show with Callie and I, and it completely sold out. And so that's why we knew we had to bring it back as a today's special. I want you to say yes to adventure. I want you to escape the ordinary and try something new. You've earned it after this last year. You deserve to have something fun and fresh and unique, and that's what you have here today. And Callie, I'm glad you brought up the fact about your feet. Many of our styles carry the American Podiatric Medical Association seal. Yeah. This one in particular doesn't, but I bring that up because we have 26 bones and we have 30 joints and over 100 ligaments in our feet alone. And so you owe it to yourself to have a footwear company and a shoe that's going to give you support, that's going to give you comfort, that's going to look cute. You know, I haven't always been a floral girl, but as I got older, I really like to have something in floral, just a little hint, a little touch, a great little top. If you're a pink girl, have at it. And you know what? I do want to say thank you. Pictures that you are seeing here right now are actually from customers just like you that are tuning in. That's Melody there on the left. She had double knee replacement and she wears Jambu shoes. And this is me and my family's home in Tennessee. And you know, it's just so nice to see Sandy and Sandra and so many of our gals that sent in pictures that are part of this anniversary and are enjoying, Callie, what you're offering tonight as far as the today's special in great colors. Now, I like to put you on the spot. What's your favorite?
Oh,
Camo?
Yeah, mine is, yes. I love the camo. I don't have anything in this color, I realized. It's, you know, we're at almost 2,000 sold, and my producer Rick was just saying 1/3 of the quantity is in this. We've got 6 choices. I say that very clearly tonight because at midnight, yes, the benefit is you've got all options, but knowing that a third in our first few moments of this big event today are being ordered in this camo. I don't want you to miss out on it if you love it, or you want to try it. If you find it just to be, it's just an interesting combination. Again, the heel has got the traditional camo, and then I love the mesh is done in that just a perfect army green. I was showing this stretch. I hope if you just tuned in, you can see that it's stretchy from the ankle down to this point and the inside right at the arch, which brings me up another point. A comment on Facebook, I think it was, yes, Melody, these are water ready, there's no question about it. What about the arch support? That came in from Kim. What should we explain about the arch support in this insole, Kimberly?
Sure. So what's really nice is that you have 3 to 4 millimeters of arch support in every Jambu shoe. And I can hold this up close to the screen and you'll be able to see that arch both on both sides of this. The reason why the EVA is so great is if you have a high arch, it is going to be there for you in that inch. If you have a low arch, it meshes and melds with your body. So you really have a custom shoe every single step of the way. And you don't often hear that when you're looking at today's special value as far as a custom cobbler building you a shoe that will cost you hundreds of dollars. When I look at what this has to offer, when I think of how fashion forward it's going to be, skirts, gauchos are back, jumpsuits are all the rage, right? Callie looks so cute in Bermuda shorts. If you're a skirt girl, how about even a fabulous peasant dress? Something in a boho chic style. I mean, this just says winner all over it. And it's hard to choose color-wise. Got that pedicure, girls? It'll show it right off. But as you can see right there on Kenya, if you have calluses, if you have bunions, if you have any issues that you don't like showing your entire foot, it's completely covered, yet, Callie, there's still breathability front, side, and back.
Absolutely. I saw a comment on Facebook I had to share from Annie. She said, I'm thinking about getting the camo, but my granddaughter will beg me for them. And she's right. So maybe get 2 pair. I'm gonna go through the colors. Right. I know we've got a minute in this presentation. Well past 2,000 spoken for. So a huge hit already. And a lot of people ordering as we kind of conclude this presentation. We'll do it again next hour. This is that really pretty pink. And the pink has got that soft floral back. I love that. I think that is the sweetest thing ever. Very popular choice. It's one of the most popular tonight, the soft pink. The lilac is just really also very soothing. And I put this next to the bright cobalt blue so you can see truly the difference between those two. There's your lilac and here's your cobalt blue. So you can see a lot different. So maybe you've got something similar and you want to go with an alternate color. Camo, far and away the best seller. Such a great choice. Good for you guys for grabbing it tonight. We have the gray, which is, I'm calling more of a silver gray, which I mean in all the best ways because I think it's so pretty. The pewtery tones of it. And again, lastly, we have it in the black. Black is always a huge hit, so yes, we need it. And for those of you who want to get to, don't forget, it's only $12.50 on a flex pay. HSN card holders, it's only $10. And if you don't have that card, do it tonight, apply for it, because you're gonna get $40 back or on